Hi, Libra. This is a general reading for the sign of Libra. If you have Libra anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes, and especially thank you for your comments. You know, who to help a Libra than a fellow Libra? And I also believe that the comment section is a wonderful way to put out good positive energy, good positive karma. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Libra. Libra, let's talk about the moon this week. This week, there will be a new moon in the location of Sagittarius. The new moon is a perfect time for setting intentions. And if we think back to the Sagittarians and what they need for safety, they need to have a goal or they need to have focus. And so this week, as we're thinking about or as we're setting our intentions, we can ask ourselves, what goal or what focus will bring the most meaning to our lives? Thank you, Spirit. And we start off with the Hierophant as the foundation, the basis of this reading. What an interesting card. And it's driven by the Queen of Cups. And 5 represents change. 5, the keys to change. The keys to change that bring emotional stability. Let's see how that plays in to the rest of your reading here this week, Libra. What an interesting combination. The keys to change, emotional fulfillment. And we start off with the Fool card, which is a new beginning, a change in direction. And the Chariot, the rushing out to victory, the war, the battle, the warrior. And then we have another 5, the more change, the turmoil, the looking back at past mistakes, not being able to turn, not being able to look forward, and then the celebration of the harvest. There is a change in the direction of conversations. There's what things are being talked about and how they are being talked about is changing here for you, Libra. There's perhaps new questions being asked or new questions being discussed. Maybe these questions you didn't think that you didn't see these questions coming. You didn't think that there was confusion, or you didn't see the disorganization? But this change, this shift in conversation, and these new questions that have been brought up, that are coming up, are showing you, or that you now see, that you're now seeing that you are now aware of this situation in a different light with new clarity. That you can now see that there has been some disorganization. You can now see and maybe better understand the past confusion, and that there is more information, or there is a need for you to learn something, or a need to replace what once was. Replace what once was. But this, and again, there's the keys. These keys, this information, this new knowledge will align with your goals. It's almost like this change in direction, this shift that perhaps you didn't see coming, will have you more in line with your goals, more in line with the keys to success, and that newfound appreciation. And there's another 5. Wow. 555. Change, change, change. And I call this my stormy weather card. If we look, we can see that there's the clouds there that are all stormy. And then we also see this is a kind of, there's a winner and there's a loser. It's about victory, and it's about defeat. And then we have the 6 of Swords, the River Styx, the groups, the gatherings. And I'm not surprised this week, or actually probably for the next few weeks, we'll be seeing this card quite a bit. And it wouldn't surprise me that we see this card quite a bit in the home life, in the private life, in the personal life, in the family life, because, you know, that's about meetings, it's about gatherings, it's about the coming together. And then we have the King of Cups, and I like to call that no man is an island unto himself. If we look closer at that King of Cups, we can see he is on an island. His throne is on an island, and it is surrounded by water, and that is how that energy protects itself. But no man is an island unto himself. And I believe, Libra, that maybe you've been living under a mask, that there's been a hidden aspect of yourself, a hidden aspect that needs to be revealed to those closest to you. And perhaps maybe you fear that you've been missing out, or perhaps you have been missing out because you haven't been your authentic self. And anytime we are not being our authentic self, anytime we have those walls, those guards set in place, when we first set those boundaries, in place, they do serve a purpose, and they help serve the purpose of really discovering who it is that we truly are. And as we truly begin to discover who we are, then it is that we need to let those boundaries down and gradually let people in, gradually let people see who we truly are. And when we don't let those boundaries down, they actually turn into barriers, and they turn into walls, and they are no longer serving their purpose. And I think that that is a place that you are coming to at this time, that your authentic self is wanting to come out. Your authentic self is wanting to share with those that are closest to you. And this has been, a lonely time. A lonely time of transition. And perhaps it's been a lonely time of transitions because we're thinking that there's a winner and there's a loser. But that is not necessarily true. Life doesn't have to be someone is winning and someone is losing. You know, many times they say the spoils go to the victor, or to the victor go the spoils. But it is really what the victor does with the spoils that determines whether there are winners and losers. But I don't think that that really matters for you. I think that you're moving on, and you're ready to share, and you're ready to open up and live true to your authentic self. And then we have the Death card, and the Moon card, and the Nine of Wands, and the wonderful Ace of Pentacles, the Gift. And I think we can take that energy of the new moon to seek out and to reach out for people who can bring new knowledge and new wisdom that will help you achieve life's goals. Many people, when they see that Death card, they are very frightful. But, you know, the Death card is really something needs to end so something can begin. And this ending is going to shine light on the work that needs to be done to achieve the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is a financial gift. It's a physical gift. It's a tangible gift. And I think that is what you are wanting to achieve, what you are wanting to manifest. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Libra. Thank you, Libra. You have a blessed week.